currently working on finding a location for our Shorepower, which is super dope. We did not want to have it on the side. It's a little sad that the pretty shore pole outlet, Shorepower outlet inlet is not visible, but
the in out. What did you even just say? I think you just said anything you can and you're just gonna edit whatever you needed to say right.
he's debunking my editing skills right here. Every time I do the intro, I'm saying we're 5 weeks away, we're 6 weeks away, we're 7 weeks away, and then I'll just cut out whatever is. Oh no, we're about 7 weeks in right now. Peace. If you're new to the channel, we're Katie
And Bill.
and we're currently converting this 2022 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van. If you have done so already, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out any of our van builds. This is pretty much where we're going to have our Shorepower. I think that's a neat spot. It's easy to reach, and it'll.
I mean, for underneath it's easy.
For underneath it's
Still gotta get like under and plug it in. Shouldn't be too bad, but it's incognito.
A gazillion weeks later, our roof nut tool came in, and we're currently working on installing the gray water tank.
More head support.
Head support.
Bracket. Marker. Drill. I mean, that's the wrong bit. It's just you can pick up. Popnita.
Popnita.
Ta-da!
You look like, draw me like one of your French girls.
What? Downwind, I need to flip. See him breakdancing moves? Look, listener. Write my name down here.
Did you put the electric somewhere on the side so we can access it?
No.
Mr. Sausage Fingers not getting the electrical out.
We need to seal these up better before we put them in. We're not going to have room to do it underneath the van. Because it's going to be on the side that you're right up against. So I put the fuel tank back on and we wait. Get right paint streak.
We have such a tight timeline right now. It is tough to get everything or anything we really want. Like, we would have liked Baltic birch. We won't be able to get that until like the next 2 or 3 months, which will be on the road then already, hopefully. So we opted out for taking regular birch plywood, 1/2-inch sheets for the floor, and then 5mm for the paneling, and then the framing will be 1/2-inch as well. Our insulation for the floor came in yesterday. We're using some Thinsulate, I believe. I'm not sure how thick the thickness is. I'll say it right here. This is the thickness. Also, how do you like our little... I'll show you. Yeah, welcome to our little cute tent. It is so nice to work under there. Way too torturing hot. Right here is all of the wood that we're going to use. On top you can see the 5mm birch plywood. It has, by the way, the most beautiful texture. And down here is the 1/2-inch plywood, which will be used, as I said, for the flooring and the framing. But this is the current state, and I will have to empty this thing out so I can take out the panels and put the insulation in. Same outfit, different day, different location. We're currently working on our roof rack. When I say we're, I'm pretty much meaning my dad. We did actually buy 1/4 birch for the floors. Read a bunch about weight problems with the 170 extended though, and weight is adding up quick actually, and I know we have the battery bank coming and things like that, so we're leaving in the floors that this car already came with. I had to check if my first version and idea worked before I shared it with you. I am honestly too lazy to take out the flooring right now and use it as a template. Also, all of the other people are in the Connex box welding our roof rack right now, or the whole day already. So I'm just cutting those insulate sheets to size, and I'll just show you my way of how I transfer like the wheel well, because it's easy. I'm just lining this up right now to make sure they are seam to seam. And they are. So once they're all lined up here, seam to seam, I'm just literally folding this over, which on this side is easy, and I'm marking where I need to cut. Tracing out the wheel well, I literally am just folding the Thinsulate and then marking wherever it will touch the wheel well. And so far it has worked, so pretty sure this is gonna work too. So let me cut this out really quick. That's good because it's a righty scissor and I'm a lefty. And perfect fit. Yeah, it's perfect. Last night we kind of pulled a night shift and we're pretty tired. I'm way too sleepy to think. I got up at about 5 or so. The sun wasn't even up. Why am I supposed to be up? We have the possibility today to still work on our roof rack, so fingers crossed we're getting this done. Looks pretty good so far. I'm gonna show you the inside in a second.
It's really heavy, watch out.
No, it's not. After we cleaned out and tidied up the van, we just put down our Thinsulate and we're going to cut little X's and holes into some white marks that we made along the D-rings to then attach the regular flooring that came with the Mercedes and place that on top of it. Hopefully we're going to win the race against the weather and the rain. Well, of course, why would it work out? It's not working out, and I'll tackle the floor next week.
I'm stopping it. I'm stopping it.
The roof rack is finally done, and we're going to attach it. A 3-person job. Let's see how it works out. This pretty much sums up the past 3 weeks. Although I'm doing a recap for 1 week, the rooftop itself was a recap of 3 weeks. My dad is jumping in front of the camera. We're all happy it fits. It's like the perfect fit. We're really stoked about it. Can't wait to put the solar panels on there. That will be our next step. He's scooping around the camera. I can't concentrate. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out any of our van build and the travel coming up. And we'll see you next week.